And welcome back, everyone. What you're looking at here is a snapshot view of the satellite in the tropics back in 2010. That is the last time that we had 3 hurricanes in the Atlantic. So it's been quite a while. I was going back and thinking, when is the last time we saw that? And our meteorologist, Matt Peterson, did some research and figured it out. And what's interesting about this is Carl, this is Igor, this is Julia. What do we have out there right now? We have Katia, we have Irma, and we have Jose. So the exact initials in nearly the exact position. It's just fascinating to see how that transpired. And what's interesting too is that both of those storms back in 2010 were a Cat 4, Irma and Jose, or rather Igor and Julia, I should say, and it was a Cat 1 with Carl. So just really interesting climatology to look back to. But now as we look ahead here to the next couple of days, work cut out for us in terms of recovery and relief from this storm that is going to be barreling through all of these islands. There are multiple hurricane warnings stretching through all of the Bahamas, northern branch of Hispaniola, and now, this is new from earlier today, there are now hurricane watches posted for the Florida Keys right up to Lake Okeechobee and due east towards the southeast Florida coastline. Now, I will not be surprised at all if those eventually become hurricane warnings, certainly, but at the moment, those are watches that extend out until Tuesday. So that's the window of time for this to all get through and move off to the north. In the meantime, when we talk about the wind radii here, what we're talking about is where do the hurricane force winds and the tropical storm force winds end up here. So as we push forward in the timeline, so we'd be looking ahead to the weekend here, your hurricane force winds, regardless of where this storm ends up actually falling, are going to extend far out from where the landfall actually takes place. So you could have hurricane force winds all the way down through the Keys and as far north as central Florida, and then of course through Miami as well. And certainly tropical storm force winds are a concern beyond that point too. Now, when we talk about Jose, on the heels of Irma, the good news for the U.S. states, the United States coastline here, is that it does not appear as though this is going to be a concern for the U.S. What I'm worried about is those U.S. and British Virgin Islands. Look at this. There may be a second near miss at minimum for those islands that just got pummeled by Irma. So that's the next big concern for these poor folks. And this would happen as early as this weekend. This is just an incredible scenario for that area. Now, again, it doesn't appear as though this is a U.S. concern. It would sort of make that right-hand turn a little sooner, start to dissipate as it moves potentially closer to Bermuda in the days ahead. What does all this mean for us? Frankly, folks, when you've got extreme weather elsewhere, you've got some little nook of the world that's going to be very picturesque, and that's where we fall. We've got very quiet weather, and we did have a front that finally has since cleared, so the storm scan 3 is absolutely clearing up as well. A nice clear sky for the most part, save for these patchy white clouds outside Kutztown Middle School. They're moving along. You can even watch those clouds exit on the live picture here. But as we look forward, yeah, it's a little cooler than average. We should still be, say, into the low 80s at this point, but we'll take this. It's a very tranquil couple of days with nothing but sunshine from here right through Monday. By Tuesday, we may see some of Irma's remnant moisture move on in, and that would be the earliest that we'd have our next chance for rain. Stay there, we're coming back.